Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports on WCHC TV. Presented in part by Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, Summers Funeral Home, Great Oaks Career Campuses, the Fayette County Public Health Department, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, M&M Fasteners and M&M Turf, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Kirk's Furniture, the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's post-game show.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And good evening, everyone, along with Dave and Myra Woolever, Randy Young with you as it's volleyball action once again. Tonight, the state-ranked Miami Trace Lady Panthers, 20-1, and number 18 in the state in Division III, take on the Clark Southeastern Trojans, who come to the contest with an overall record of 13-7. These two teams have played 2 years in a row. 2 years ago, they played the first game here at Miami Trace on August the 20th. Miami Trace won 3-2. Last year, they played at Clark Southeastern on October the 11th. Clark Southeastern won 3-2. If this one goes 5, we may have to be asking for some restroom breaks or something, because I'll tell you, I don't know if I can handle a 5-set or not, but we're going to find out tonight. When you look at this teams, it's really interesting. You have a Division III team against a Division VII team. So Clark Southeastern shows they have the talent. They have been on the winning ways for many years. In fact, they won the South Division of the Ohio Heritage Conference just 2 years ago, going 14-1 in that season. They, of course, been replaced now for the last 2 years by another team that Miami Trace played earlier this year, Madison Plains. You might remember that turned out with Miami Trace winning 3-2. It's the Panthers and the Trojans battling it out for girls volleyball action. And we'll talk more about these two teams in a moment right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
The Reproductive Health and Wellness Clinic at Fayette County Public Health offers extended hours once a month. Clients will see a certified nurse practitioner who can prescribe birth control, perform gynecological exams, and test for sexually transmitted infections. To schedule or for more information, call Fayette County Public Health at 740-5910.
Well, we're back here at Clark Southeastern. That's all right, buddy. It's been a long day. I know. Just be cool.
Oh, I'll get with it one of these times.
Yeah. Hannah O'Lothman, number 4. She's a junior, is one of the leaders for this team. Another leader will be, of course, Maya Nelson. She is one of 5 seniors this team has. And also another senior, number 12, Allie Lewis. Looking at some of their stats real quickly, O'Lothman is leading in attacks, which is kills, with 112. Meanwhile, in serves, Hannah O'Lothman leads with an average of 38 aces this year. Allie Lewis has 32. They're 13th and 20th, respectively, in the league. Maya Nelson is tops in the assist column. She's averaging 7.18 assists a contest, and she's had 304 digs this year, which is about 4.5 per set. Meanwhile, Allie Lewis has a total of 200 some digs, and she's averaging around 6 per set. So those you're going to be your starters probably. O'Loughlin, number 4. Lindsey Hudson, number 11. She's 11th in the league with aces, or attacks, I should say, with 169. O'Loughlin has 177. Serves, Laughlin, 38 saves. Lewis with 32 aces. I'll get it right. You're not the only ones having trouble tonight, bud. 38 aces and 32 aces. And Maya Nelson with the leading in digs, followed by Allie Lewis. All right, let's take a look at Miami Trace. At least we know a little bit about them. We can tell you, first of all, in the kills department, Addison Butts. She has more than Southeastern altogether, 382. Lauren Ferentz, 191. Lauren Guest with 138. The team has a total of 860. So you take those three alone, and there's over 2/3 of your total. In aces, 216 for the season up to this point. Bet you can't guess who leads that department. Yeah. Addison Butts, 46. Yazel with 42. We've got Guest with 35. Farron with 32. And Robinson with 30. In blocks, we have Guest with 55, Butts with 33. The team has 132 altogether. In digs, 1,085 digs so far. Sydney Carter with 259. Robinson with 203. Farron 157. Also in the ball handling or assist, there's 833. And, of course, Yazel leads in that department. Far and away, she's got 665 out of 833, which means she's leading everybody by about almost a 10-to-1 ratio. So those are just some stats for you. They may not mean anything to you, but I'm trying to paint a picture here a little bit of how aggressive and attacks that Miami Trace has been this season. I've got them unofficially. They have won 58 sets. They have only lost 7. That's unbelievable. 58-7. They've only lost one match, and that was a 2-0 decision to Logan, who is state ranked in the state, number 8 in Division II. They have had a total of 17 of their 20 wins. They have won by 3-0 score. A sweep. Unbelievable. So with that should help set the picture for us. So we'll take an extra break here. When we come back, we should be pretty close to having the national anthem and the introduction. So stay with us. You're listening to girls volleyball action here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Were you exposed to toxins or other hazards while serving our country? If so, please give the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission a call at 740-335-1610 to schedule an appointment. Let us assist you to get the benefits that you rightfully deserve.
S&D Family Tires, located at 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse, remind you that you'll find top brand name tires right in their showroom. Steve and his staff can offer you a wide variety, including Bridgestone and Cooper. You'll find an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounting tires for $12, bouncing tires for $12. They offer rotation, alignment, and so much more. Call for an appointment or stop by. Give them a call at 740-313-7425 or stop by 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse. Open daily 8 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks and Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
Visitors from Southeastern and our own host campus. In order to honor America, we ask that you please rise, gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. Now, let's meet the teams, beginning with our visiting Trojans from Southeastern High School. Number 2, Abby Davis. Number 3, Kylie Corbett. Number 25, Hannah O'Loughlin. Number 4, Addie Wood. Number 6, Avery Stout. Number 9, Maddie Watson. Number 5, Lindsay Hudson. Number 1, Allie Lewis. Number 24, Lena Wilson. Number 8, Nina Nelson. Number 99, Morgan Watson. Number 22, Number Dan Bly. Number 26, Claire Canterbury. Now for the host Panthers. Number 1, Sydney Carter. Number 2, Ellie Robinette. Number 3, Cecilia Robinson. Number 5, Allison Carter. Number 6, Mallory Johnson. Number 7, Alyssa Esther. Number 8, Ellie Hoppus. Number 11, Lauren Fairness. Number 12, Kylie Yazel. Number 17, Lauren Guess. Number 20, Addison Butts. Number 21, Brooklyn Ratcliffe.
Okay, so there's the introduction of the teams. Good job for Myra on the camera there, catching everybody. And we're just about ready to get this one started. As the line judges are getting prepared. Again, Miami Trace, state ranked 20-1. They have won the last 6 games after that loss over at Circleville against Logan. Clark Southeastern, meanwhile, as we mentioned before, they're 13-7. But they've kind of hit a little slump here. They've lost 4 of their last 6 games at one time they had won 7 in a row, and then they lost some key league games that knocked them down to 3rd place in the standings. I think they have one more with Cedarville. I believe that's on tomorrow night. And then everybody's going to getting ready for some tournament action. In fact, we'll have tournament action Monday night here at Miami Trace. They will play host to Chillicothe. Tuesday night, we're going to do boys soccer, Circleville at Miami Trace. I don't like this because we got 2 games going on at the same time because we got girls soccer going on. We love to do both the volleyball and the soccer, but we just don't have the personnel to do it. So we've had to make a decision, and that's where we're going to go with. So hopefully everybody will understand, and we'll go from there. We'll try to keep you up to date on how that, because the girls soccer game will start at 6, so maybe we'll get a halftime update or final update by the time we're down at 7 on this one. So that'll be 6:45, by the way. 6:45 Monday night, 5:45 with the soccer on Tuesday. All right, we're about ready to get this one underway. Yazel, Ferens, also Guest, Sydney Carter. Also on the back line will be Mallory Johnson. And that one drops in. There's a point. And Aaron Robinette. Okay, Butts comes in. And coming out will be Carter. Clark Southeastern. Oh, nice hit there. Got it just inside the back corner there. And that one was hit by, that says number 8, and I don't have an 8. So we're going to say it's 9. Maddie Watson. And she gets a serve point. So 2-1 favor of Clark Southeastern. Butts, and boy, that was not hit very well at all. Right into the net. Another point picked up by Miami Trace, and they're down 3-1. Once again, Maddie Watson serving the ball. It's hit into the back. Trying to go, and nice block there. Beautifully by Butts with the block, and picks up the point. So Miami Trace will get ready to serve. Down 2-3. Lauren Ferentz will get the honors. That one's hit down the line to Addie Wilt. Sydney Carter back in. Butts, and no. Clark Southeastern tried to go for the dig and unfortunately hit it twice after the kill there by Butts again. And that'll be a point off serve by Ferens. We're tied up at 3 apiece. Ferens hits. Back line to Sophie Wilson. Down the line, and that's in the corner. Good location by the Trojans here early. And that's Abby Davis. Picked up the point. And we'll go back now to Kylie Corbett, number 3 for Southeastern. Coming back and puts again. I don't think she knows how to hit it soft, does she?
No.
I got three kills right there. Check out one block and 2 kills. And serving the ball will be Yazel, and it comes off the hands of one of the Southeastern players, and Yazel will pick up the point, and I'll make the score now 5-4. Now, I'm not sure what that was all
I
about.
think the ball went in the hallway.
Oh, that's it. It went in the hallway. Let's go grab another one real quick. Yazel gets ready to serve. Deep hit in the back line. Southeastern trying to keep it alive. They do. And once again, another kill and another point goes to the Panthers.
She almost hit that one out in the hallway, too.
Well, they should have at least 5 or 6 volleyballs over there, wouldn't you think?
I would imagine. There's a whole bucket full. I see him.
Yeah, okay. 6-4, Trace with the lead. Yazel and Butts combining their talents so far. And those little tap Butts, and she carried it. So turnover there by Miami Trace. Addison tried to carry the ball a little bit, and they say you can't do that kind of stuff. This is Canterbury, number 25. We have no 25, but she's going to be 25 in this episode. And point goes out of bounds and goes to Miami Trace, and Butts will get ready to serve. Hit on the back line. Whoa, into the, yes, she goes. My goodness. She's going to be all right. She kind of went in crashing there a little bit, limping. That's Avery Stout for Southeastern. She shakes it off. Eight to 5, Butts, and right into the net.
She landed a little high on that one. Brought it
So
down.
this is number 8. I don't see a 7, so I'm going to say this is Kate Krieger. Because 25, I think, was 24. Well, when it's all said and done, a nice kill there by Ferentz. And I'll bring up Cecilia Robinson, or as I like to call her, Cece. I don't know if that's allowed or not, but, you know, hey. Robinson with the hit. And that one falls way short of the net, and that's a point there for Robertson. 10 to 6. 5 of the 10 points off serves for the Panthers. Ball's hit, and trying to dig for it was Robertson, a little short. And nice little hit there by Mannion Van Ragy, number 22. VANRAAIJ. And that one's going to be long. So a long hit there. Panthers will get the ball back. And Erin Robinette now will get ready to serve. And she hits it into the net. So Trace has done it twice now, and Southeastern's done it once. I told myself I was going to keep stats tonight on that, David. We've seen a lot of that one. Nice little bump there by Guest. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough to get it over, so point Southeastern, and it's now 11-9. Panthers lead. Sophie Wilson with the serve. Robinette, and a good hit there by Guest. Ball kept alive by Southeastern, off Guest's hand, goes to her right. And a good strike there by Maddie Watson, number 9. So a point there for Sophie Wilson. That makes it 11-10. Hit by Morrison. Now it goes back over to Robinette. Oh, that one's too long, goes out of bounds. Another point. We're tied up at 11-11. Robinette, Yazel, Ferentz. Ball's batted around. Southeastern, oh, trying to save it by Sydney Carter, and unfortunately Sydney could not get her momentum to stop. She hit the ball just inside the line, and that's a point once again for Southeastern. They've got 3 straight points off serve there. Robinette, Yazel, hit now by Guest. Here comes Southeastern, and they hit it right in front of Robinette. Another great location for Southeastern. And all of a sudden, Southeastern now is up 13-11. They were down 11-7 at one time. So they've come rolling back here. Sydney Carter, Now across the net they go. And it's hit, and Morrison keeps it alive. A little give and go. Guest. Ball's hit high in the air, in the back, and it's, whoa. The Southeastern fans do not like that call at all. They said it should have been in. Back judge said nope. So point will go to Trace, and Guest with serve, and she'll hit it out of bounds. 14-12. Clark Southeastern with the lead. You might notice they're wearing their pink shirts tonight on Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That one's hit, and that one's out. No doubt on that one. Of course, Trace and Courthouse had theirs last Thursday night when we were doing the soccer game. Krieger. Yazel. The Butch gets another kill. It's 14-14. Got it, Butts unofficially with 4 kills so far. Trying a little better to keep the stats. Ferentz. And, yeah, Butts does it again. This is starting to sound like a broken record. You know what I'm saying? Ferentz serves, Butts hits the kill. 15-14. Trace back up. Set 1. The varsity game. Traeger, and into the net, and that was Canterbury. Was not able to get it over. And we got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court, 16-14. Trace leads, set 1. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Well, while we're away, Lauren Ferentz just served an ace on the back line. Another point off serve. 17-14 is your score. Ferentz again, and another ace. 2 in a row.
If she gets another one, I'm packing up.
Huh?
If she gets another one, I'm packing up.
18-14. Krieger. Little push hit there by Corbett. Coming back now. Robertson. Hit by Canterbury. Yeager. Boy, nice hit there. Used that left hand and is able to keep the ball in play and dropped it in beautifully. So another point. 19-14. Ferentz hot right now. 5 in a row. Here comes Southeastern. Ferentz dig. Butts. Kill. Wide. Got a little greedy on that one. She was trying to work that inside line on the right side. Didn't work. Corbett. Yazel. Butts. That time it worked. Another kill there. Unofficially, I got her with 6 so far. So Kylie Yazel, who is our star of the game against Washington Courthouse, is serving. And that one's into the net. So point. I got that as her third serve point of the evening. 21-15, Trace leads. That one over to Abby Davis. Now they bring it back. Ball's kept alive. Robinson. It's inside the back right line, and good job there by the Panthers. Yazel, another serve. On the air. Saved it, Carter. But tried to kill it, and the ball's returned by Southeastern. Hit the left corner, and Sydney Carter couldn't quite get to it. So point for the Southeastern team, and it's 22-16. And this will be Mignon Banraji. And, well, that ended that real quickly. Another kill by Butts. 7 now for her unofficially. And she gets to serve. How about that? Ball's in the air, and boy, everybody just stood around looking at like, who's got the ball? Guess what? Nobody did. 24-16. Quick substitution. Corbett comes in. O'Laughlin, who we've talked about the pregame, is out. That one's hit, and that is going to go out of bounds. That is hit by Davis, and it's out, and it's another point for Miami Trace. And that ends the first set by a score of 24-16 Miami Trace. So, set 1 goes to the Panthers. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll go to set number 2. So stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
Are you a new parent looking for support? Fayette County Public Health offers several programs to connect with new moms, dads, and babies to provide support for your parenting journey. Family Connects provides a nurse visit to support your family right after you come home with your new baby. The nurse can answer questions or address concerns you may have, and they can also connect you to any clinical or community support you need. If you would like regular support as you navigate your parenting journey and your child's developmental milestones, the Help Me Grow home visiting program may be a good fit. We also offer car seat checks, baby massages, and the WIC supplemental nutrition program. Call 740-335-5910 for more information. Together, we can build stronger and healthier families. The Fayette County Veterans Service Commission offers services ranging from claim submission, emergency financial support, memorial affairs, and transportation to and from VA doctor's appointments. We're here to help. Call us at 740-335-1610 to see how we can best service you.
Back here at Miami Trace, Panthers winning the first set 24-16. Trying to get some stats here real quick for you. I had Trace with 14 of their 25 points. I think I said 24. It's 25. I should have known better. 14 of their 25 points came off serve. They had 8 kills in that game, or in that set. Meanwhile, of the 16 points by Clark Southeastern, they were only able to get 6 other points. And Trace, as we mentioned before, they had 2 of their serves that went into the net, while Southeastern has 1. So we'll get set number 2. Sydney Carter will start things off. Yazel, but, oh, nice block there. Carter Come to the back line. Southeastern on the roll here. To Wilson. Now to Yazel. Ferens. Ball's up, and it's in the net. They got it played out. Nice play. Yazel again. Butts again, and another kill. One nothing, Miami Trace. Carter with the serve. Clears the net. Here comes Clark Southeastern, and it goes wide in the back line. Wilson a little bit too strong. Makes it 2-0. Krieger out to Butts, and another kill. 3-0. Long hit on the back line. Keeping it alive is Allie Wilt. Carter. And that one's off the fingertips, and it's good by Lauren Ferens. Makes it 4-0. Carter gets ready to serve. Sydney, that is. Long hit on the back line to Sophie Wilson. Now try a little bump hit. Butts, Yazel. Now back over to Ferens. Ball's up in the air. Here comes Southeastern, and Fisher said violation on Southeastern, carrying the ball. It's another point. Carter's got 5 straight points. And that one is going to be hit out of bounds. Yet another point. In fact, that's an ace.
Good shot, though, right between the pole and the net.
Yeah. Six to nothing. Miami Trace rolling here in this set number 2. Prager. Once again, and there's Butts again with another kill. My goodness. Yeah, Clark Southeastern said, we better call a timeout. This is getting away from us. It's 7-0. Trace leads. We'll take a 30. You're watching girls volleyball action right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
Do you have a warm heart and helpful hands? Make yourself at home as a member of our care team at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. We are looking to grow our family of employees with dedicated STNAs, LPNs, and RNs. Contact us for more information or apply online today at courthousemanor.com or stcatherinescourthouse.com.
We got football action coming up on Friday night. Washington Courthouse will play host to Hillsboro. It's homecoming. We'll take the air at 6:45. We hope you join us for all the exciting play-by-play. Well, right now, Sydney Carter's on a roll. She's got 7 straight points off serve, and between Butts and Ferens, they're doing their job on the kills, and that one will go wide. Well, they had a nice roll going there, didn't they? Just pushed it a little bit too much to the left, outside the left corner. Sophie Wilson, who has 4 serve points in the first set's up. Robinson digs. Butts comes back. Cross-court hit. Left to right. Wilson comes back. Set up. Yazel. Butts. Good block. Dig there by Southeastern, keeping the ball alive. Robertson now back to Ferens, and she gets the kill there on that play. Got her with a couple kills tonight so far, and it's 8-1. And yes, you got it. Ferentz gets to serve. How many times have we seen this one? Oh, that's off the hands. That's an ace. So an ace there by Ferentz. That will be her third. Remember, she had 2 in a row there in that first set, David. 9-1. In fact, I think you said if she hit another one, you were going to leave.
Yep, she messed it up for me.
Well, let's hope that don't happen, all right? Let's go ahead and get the broadcast done. Oh, nice hit there. And getting it on the back line was Canterbury. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too long. And point goes to the Panthers. 10-1. Rolling away with this bad boy.
I say we've got multiple candidates for star of the game right now, I can think.
You ain't kidding. And some of them are repeat winners. Robinette, nice push shot by Robertson. Robertson with the hit. Comes Southeastern. Oh, good dig by CC. Now goes back to Butts. Coming back, going right to left will be Hoppus, and getting a good hit there is Robertson. Let's give her a kill on that bad boy. It's 11-1. Hey, you're right, David. We got.
Heck, I got too interested in the game going on. I forgot to put the extra point on there.
11-1. Ball's high in the air. Coming down with it will be Krager. Now here comes Panthers with the ball. Robertson again. And a good dig by Panthers. Good hit there by Robinette to keep it alive. Robertson, oh! And she was out. She was on the line. Yeah, just on that line, left side, and hit the ball out of bounds. So we will have Kylie Corbett coming into the game. Morrison re-enters. And Ferentz gets a nice little break here. But, no, kill again. Oh, my. I got her with 11 kills so far. I don't know if that's right or not. I'll have to check with
I'll take your word for it.
Coach Roberts and Coach Mace after the game just to check. Well, the other night I had her with 7, and she ended up with 17, so I knew I was wrong. So I'm trying to be a little bit better on that one. Oh, nice block there by Yazel. Krieger with the ball and goes just by Snyder. Point for the Trojans. And it's 12-3.
I found where that extra point for Trace that I missed was. It went on Southeastern's, but now it's all worked out.
All right, good.
I'm having a day, Randy.
Yeah, I know you are, bud. Hang in there. 12-3. Yazel after the return. Oh, nice block there by Butts again. Robinette. Good hit there by Yazel, and Southeastern can't get it over. Point. Yeah, we had the big 50th anniversary for McDonald's today over on Elm Street. You say you already got the tape? And
yep, you can watch it on Facebook right now,
all
WCHC
right.
TV.
All right. A lot of people there today. Ball's hitting high in the air. Robinette. Robertson comes off the hands of, I believe that was Canterbury, and that will give Trace another point. They're up 14-3, and, well, Addison Butts now will get ready to serve. And an ace on that bad boy. That
took a little off of it and dropped it right in there.
15-3, my goodness. Trace is on a roll. They had struggled in that first set. It was 11-7. They tied it up 11 apiece, and then from that point on, they really just kind of took over. And that one's off the hands. That's another ace.
Might just have to do stars of the game. Give it to the whole group of starters.
That's something we might consider. But while we're doing that, we're going to take a break. Second set, 16-3. Panthers lead, back in 30 here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight. Ugh, I don't want to go to 2 places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leal Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leal Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leala Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
Back here, Miami Trace, it's been all the Panthers now after winning the first set 25-16. They're up 16-3. Butts with the serve. Here comes O'Laughlin. Ball's back to Morrison. Robertson with the hit. And they try to block it, and they're successful. And it goes back to the Panthers. Butts picking up yet another point. So after back-to-back aces, she had to pick up the serve point the old-fashioned way, huh? That just barely gets over, and that's heading for David. That goes out of bounds. So another ace serve there. 18-3. Man. That one is down the line. It's in the right corner. Another ace.
She's been taking it down a notch on the serves, but then she just smacked the heck out of that one. Straight down the line.
I know, man. 19-3 is your score. Miami Trace second set. See what happens on this one. Battling around. Abby Davis gets it across the net. Yazel over to Robertson, and it's off the fingertips. And it goes back to Miami Trace. 20-3. No, don't throw your radio up against the wall. That's the true score. 20-3. Trace is winning. Set number 2. Southeastern is really battling right now. Yazel, Robinette, Robertson, got it inside the line. Beautiful play. Official says it's inside the line. That's a point. They're working that left line beautifully. In several occasions, now 21-3. Ball's hit high in the air. Canterbury gets it over. Yazel. And that one's hit by Robinette, and that's hit out of bounds. That'll be a point for Clark Southeastern. So that stops that drought a little bit for the ladies in the pink jerseys tonight. And with a 21-4 score, they know they got to get something going and quickly. Canterbury. And, dig. Nice save by Miami Trace out of the net. And then it's going to be inside that left line point for the Trojans. Canterbury serves. Carter. Yazel. Guest. Now back to Canterbury. Guest with a hit. Ball's knocked in the air. Southeastern keeping it alive. Yazel goes to the right side. Try to cross the lane. And a violation by Southeastern. The ball goes back to Trace. Or does it?
I think so.
Southeastern thought they got the ball. Nope. Official said it's not. Sorry. Goes to Miami Trace. 22-5. Robertson with the serve. Long hit on the back line to Abby Davis. And a nice kill there. That's going to be Avery Stout. That's one of the very few. In fact, that's the first kill I've got tonight for Southeastern.
They're fighting to the end of this round.
All right, now you're down 22-6. You got to do whatever you can. Krieger with the serve. Yazel. And that's a nice little kill there by Lauren Guest. Her first of the evening. That will bring Allison Carter now to serve. 23-6 now. Miami Trace with the lead. Set 2. Just barely got over the net, but got the job done. All the way back. Sydney Carter. Back. Good dig there by Wilson of Clark Southeastern. Robertson. Yazel. Now over to Radcliffe, who's in the game for Miami Trace. Another try for another kill, and it works as it goes into the net. I'm going to give Lauren Guest a kill on that bad boy. And I will give a point now to Allison Carter. 24-6. There's a serve. Oh, boy, that's going to be a trouble if they can't get it over. They do. Robertson, Yazel. Oh, a little fancy passing back hand there. Yazel. Radcliffe. Here comes Southeastern. Try to go across court. Another violation. It's against Miami Trace. So, point goes to Stout. 24-7. And coming back and get another kill is the one and only Lauren Guest, who was one of our star of the game. And with those 3 kills that she had toward the end, and that gives a 25-7 win to Miami Trace. And they're 1 win away, or 1 match away from sweeping, so we'll see if they do it. We'll find out. Score was, again, 25-7. Set 3 coming up in a few moments. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
As a U.S. veteran, you have serviced your country well. Now it's time to let us serve you. The Fayette County Veterans Service Commission provides free assistance for both veterans and their families. To learn more about the services we provide, please give us a call at 740-335-1610.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks in Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
Panthers won that second set 25-7. Unofficially, I had them with 17 of their 25 points off serve, including 5 aces. They had a total of 8 blocks in that second set. Butts out. Sydney Carter enters. I'm not sure what's going on here. Officials getting paid by the hour?
I think so. I think the one over there is just checking numbers.
I was going to say it's only 5-7. That's doing pretty good time. We end up with sweep, but again, these two teams have played before and they've gone 5, so we'll see what happens, right? You never know. Sophie Wilson says, okay, we got to get something going here. Let's see if we can do it now. So the ladies in pink, trailing 0-2, serves off to Miami Trace. Yazel. Yes, and there's a kill, and there's a point. That's fair, excuse me. Butts enter. Carter out. Lauren Guest will be serving. Ball's knocked around. Yazel Ferentz, block. Ferentz gets the save. Yazel, butts, and in the net. So Lauren Guest will pick up the point. 2-0. Panthers. Krieger. Ball's hit in the back line. Butts. That's in. Another kill. Another point. I got her unofficially with 11 kills so far. Krieger. And that one will be hit off the hands of, I couldn't tell if that was Robinette or if it was off Ferentz, but anyway, it does go out of bounds, so Clark Southeastern will pick up a point, and Maddie Watson, number 9, will be serving. And this one is hit out of bounds kind of weakly. Is that right? Weakly?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll look it up when I get home.
So Watson picks up the point and then turns around and hits it into the net. So each team has now had 2 of those tonight, which is a whole lot different than the other night when we was out here against Logan Elm. That one's long, out of bounds. A little bit too much mustard and ketchup on that one.
A little relish.
And relish. I don't like relish. I'll take pickles.
Yeah, that's true.
This one is served by Corbett. But, oh, boy, did she get a nice hit there. She really took off and just basically used her fingertip. Yeah.
Didn't happen.
She's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. And nope, she just dropped it in there easily. Yazel. Ball's high in the air. Southeastern kicking it back. Back over now to Trace. So Yazel with the point. Nice dig there by Robinson, and just gets it in the back line. Point again for Yazel. Easler, number 7, by the way, is in the game for Miami Trace. Yazel, and Robinette tries to go for the kill. Couldn't quite come up with it, and it goes errant and out of bounds. 7-4. Radcliffe, and hits it into the net. Check it. That was Canterbury. So it goes back to Allison Butts. Oh, boy, that just cleared the net. Coming up, hitting it right to Butts. It's on the right sideline, and Robertson tries to come up and get the kill, and unfortunately hits into the net. So mistake there, and Krieger will get ready to serve. 8-5, Trace with the lead. Krieger. Robertson. And partially blocked and then went back into the fence. Good hit there by Lauren Guest. So with that, Panthers will pick up yet another point. They'll make it 9-7. And Robertson will serve. Krieger. Robinette. Yazel. Ferentz. Good hit. Is in the inside the back corner. Point for Clark Southeastern.
Aimed right at the line, Judge. He didn't do anything to her.
9-6. Ellie Hoppus, number 8's now in the game. Coach Mace trying to get us the players in and try to go for the dig, and unfortunately it was short for Krieger and no good. Panthers will pick up the point. We'll go back to serving, and it'll be Allison Carter again. 10-6, Panthers lead, set 3. Partially blocked by Guest, and it works as Clark Southeastern again couldn't get it over. 11-6, favor of the Panthers. Hit by Canterbury. Robertson. Now to Ferens. Comes, good block on that front line by Yes. Come back with it. Yazel. Ferens. Krieger, nice hit there. Back to Watson. Coming back. Good block there again by Clark Southeastern. It gets a nice little roll there, as that was Van Ragy. She walked the dog, as we like to say, when she walked at the top of that net, and it worked, and it popped in and got down and got a point for Clark Southeastern. And Ferens, nice hit there. Makes it 11-7.
12-7.
12-7, that's what I said. Didn't I?
Maybe, I don't remember.
Oh, mercy. There's a serve by Guest. Hit. Off the hands of Hoppus. Southeastern attacking, and they get it. Real aggressive play around the net there. Makes it 12-8 now for Miami Trace. Maddie Watson will come out, and Hannah O'Laughlin will come in. The lefty. Butts tries to go for the kill. Good block. Comes the Panthers. Robertson, Butts. Oh, came off the hands of Canterbury. Point for the Panthers. Ferens with the serve. Ball's in the air. And that one's long. 14-8 now in favor of Miami Trace. Ferens with a hit. Good dig there by Sophie Wilson. Butts, Yazel, Robertson tried to get the kill. And we got a whistle and a violation. It's going to be on the Panthers. So Kyle Corbett now will get ready to serve, but before she does, Miami Trace will bring in Alyssa Essler. That one hits the top of the net and doesn't go over. So that's a point for Corbett of Clark Southeastern. Sydney Carter, Robertson, and Southeastern again caught flat-footed. Couldn't get the ball to return. Makes it 15-10. Yazel with the serve. Down the line, good hit there by Krieger. Coming back, Butts. Southeastern pushed it to the left side. Good play there by Trace, keeping it alive. Watson Now they go to the right side. Yezo over by the bench, and it goes out of bounds. Robinette couldn't stop her momentum. 15-11. And that one's out. I was going to say, I thought that was in. That was in. I thought they'd called out, but it was in. Butts will serve. Man, that is a close shave right there. Robinette Robertson, this little dump hit. Yeah, good block there on the front line by Guest, but the official said no. Violation.
Says they were in the net.
So it goes back to Southeastern, 16-12, and Kate Krieger will get ready to serve. Ball down to the right side. Comes down, and good kill there by Lauren Guest. And we'll go around the rotation again and bring up Celia Robertson. Guest re-enters along with Farron. Ball's knocked underneath the net and hits Robinette in the face, so I would guess that'd be a point for Miami Trace. You got to hit it over the net, not under the net. So Robertson picks up the point. And that one's hit, and it's going to be trouble. As the young lady, Avery Stout, could not keep her momentum from going out of bounds. And a timeout called by Clark Southeastern. We'll take a quick one as well. Miami Trace leads in set 3, 19-12 here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Robertson with the serve for Miami Trace. Yezel. Good hit there, and off the hands of one of the Clark Southeastern players. So good defensive play there by Lauren Guest. And that gives Robertson yet another point, makes it 20-12. Trace 5 points away from sweeping, which would be the 18th time this year they've done that. Good block on the front line. Give that to Guest on the block. And a point to Robertson. 21-12. Serve on the back line to Krieger. Yezel. And that one just caught the back line. Good by Ferens on the kill. And another point for Robertson. It is 22-12. CC coming up some big serves here. Krieger over to Robinette. Yezel. Nice hit there by Ferens. Ball saved though. Going up with it. Robertson. Yezel. Oh, tried to punch. Ferens tried to punch it with her fist. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And unfortunately it didn't work.
Kind of rolled off of her knuckles.
Yeah. So the point goes to Clark Southeastern, 22-13. And I believe that's Addie Wilt, number 5, serving. Check at, make it number 6. Avery Stout is serving. 22-14. Good dig there by Robertson. Trying to get the kill there was Guest, and they come right back at it and was able to get Maddie Watson off balance. 23-14. Go back to Allison Carter. And that one's out. Makes it 23-15. So, Sophie Wilson, one of the 5 seniors on the Clark Southeastern team, serving. And Ferentz hits that one just a little bit too hard. Serve by and point by Wilson. 23-16. Yazel on the back line again to Krieger. Nice little block attempt there, but Southeastern keeping the ball alive. Now they go to the back line. Allison Carter now over to Ferentz. Here comes Southeastern. Another block beautifully by Guest and Yazel on that one. That makes it 24-16. And that's going to bring up Lauren Guest. There's the serve. Ball's up. Southeastern in the net, and that's the game. A sweep by the Panthers once again. Final score 25-16. Domination continues by the Lady Panthers. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Coaches' interviews, hopefully star of the game, and much more. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
Is your child transitioning from an infant seat to a convertible seat, or from a convertible to a booster seat? Is your family income eligible for WIC? Help Me Grow has a limited number of car seats available at no cost to families that live in Fayette County. A certified child passenger safety technician will teach you how to properly use the car seat for your child and how to correctly install the seat in your vehicle. This program is available to primary caregivers who cannot afford a safe seat for their child. Limit of 1 seat per child. Call Help Me Grow at 740-335-5111 to see if you qualify today.
M&M Turf Supply Company has been serving the equine industry since 1966. We carry a complete line of 100% natural horse tail hair and mane hair. Bulk horsehair is sold in half-pound and 1-pound bundles and is available in blunt cut or natural tapered. The hair can be used to make horsehair extensions, pottery, sculpture, braiding, and jewelry. We are located in Central Ohio, and we can ship to most states in 2 to 3 business days. Please call us at 740-335-1641 or visit us at mmhorsehair.com.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio 43160.
S&D Family Tires, located at 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse, remind you that you'll find top brand name tires right in their showroom. Steve and his staff can offer you a wide variety, including Bridgestone and Cooper. You'll find an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounting tires for $12, balancing tires for $12. They offer rotation, alignment, and so much more. Call for an appointment or stop by. Give them a call at 740-313-7425 or stop by 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse. Open daily 8 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon.
At the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, we do solemnly swear to proudly support all veterans of all branches across all generations. Please contact us today to learn more. 740-335-1610.
All right, we're back here with our post-game program presented by your Epifano McDonald's restaurant. We'll first talk to our star of the game. Lauren Ferens is our star of the game. Lauren, we had her with, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop me when we're done here. 9, 10, 11, 12. I had you with 12 points. 1, 2, 3, at least 4 kills and about 4 or 5 aces. So, in other words, you did pretty good, girl.
Thank you.
Looking at this game, the last 2 years, I kind of looked back a little bit. They took you guys to 5 sets, but you guys are on such a roll this year. I mean, you're almost winning 80% of your matches by sweeps and stuff like that. What's the mental frame when you guys come into a game like this?
Really, it's coming off the last 2 years, going into tournament and ending up losing both those games. We came into this year knowing it's our year, this is our time, that this one is our season. So at the beginning of the year, we were just all determined to win. That's really it.
What's the best part of your game?
I'd probably say serve receive, although I don't get served out very many times.
Yeah, I'm going to say, you're mostly on the front line and stuff like that. Looking at your team right now, you guys will be getting ready for tournaments next week. You play an opponent that you've already seen, Chillicothe. So knowing that you beat them and stuff like that, I'm sure Coach Mace there's no way he's going to let you guys rest on laurels with that, right?
Yeah, no way.
Tell us about Chillicothe. Do you remember playing them at all? Or?
Yeah, they're definitely a good team, probably the second best in our league, and we like competing with them.
Okay. Well, I think they was third in the league, or they tied with Hillsborough or something like that. So, they're a very good team.
Yeah, they have a lot of good hitters. Their new setter, she's pretty good, and a lot of good serves.
The season's getting long. You play 22 matches now, right? Where do you feel physically? Are you tired or?
There's definitely some days when I'm tired.
Yeah.
But Coach Mace always gives us time to rest. He's really good about giving us time to rest while also working us to our full potential.
You got your next match is Monday.
Yeah.
Will you guys get any kind of a break? Because a lot of coaches like to practice on Saturday if they can.
Yeah, we'll definitely have practice tomorrow. We don't usually have practices on Fridays, but Saturdays we do practice, so we'll have then. So we'll have Friday and Sunday off, time to rest.
Okay. We'll get geared up. We'll see you Monday night here, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Lauren. Appreciate you joining us. So, once again, our star of the game, Lauren Ferens from Miami Trace. We'll take a break, and where'd Doug go? There he is. We'll just go ahead and talk to him, and then we'll take a final break here. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. But, we got to get those stars of the games in there. Mr. Epifano pays the bill. So
that's good.
Tonight, an unbelievable domination once again. You guys there in the first set, I think it was like 11-7. They came back, and I think it was 12-12 or something. And then all of a sudden it seems like the girls realized we better start playing. And you guys just took it from there.
Yeah, we've had that most of the time this year. We've kind of played that way where we can run off several points at one time. We got several girls that can go back there and serve really tough. And, if one or two of them happen to get on a roll for us, that usually allows us to gain 2 or 3 points and get some space. And that makes a big difference when it's, especially when it's close. Yeah. Somebody can go back and serve 3 or 4 times in a row. That's huge.
You look at your team tonight, you definitely dominated on the line. You had a lot of kills and stuff like that. And you had really 3 or 4 players that kind of dominated. I mean, Lauren was one. Of course, Addison, she's doing her thing. It almost got ridiculous. I thought she was going to set a personal record the way she was going there in that first set.
She actually went over 400 kills for the season
Okay.
And so that's a new school record and everything. So we're very happy and proud of, Addison, and all 4 of our seniors did good tonight. So, it's what you want to see. You want to see all the kids go out and have some success. And tonight with it being senior night and everything, it was a nice way to finish our season off and get ready now for postseason.
Chillicothe, of course, a team you've already defeated twice. You're probably like a lot of coaches. You don't necessarily want to play an opponent you've already played twice during the season, but you deal with the cards that you're given. What part of Chillicothe's game kind of has you just a tad concerned?
Well, that last time we played them, we were at their place and we won the first 2 games. They won the third one, and the fourth one they were ahead most of the time. So that could have very easily went 5 sets last time we played them. So no, they have some really good players and they match up well against us. We have our Addison and they have Hammond, who is, Evelyn's a really good middle for them.
Yeah.
She's a big middle, scoring a lot of points for them. They got a good setter, and we have a good setter. And then, we got a couple really nice outsides. And then Lauren Guess in the middle for us has all been playing good on the front row, and they kind of match up really well with our girls that way. And then, it comes down to just basically who's passing better. And we're hoping that our passing can keep us in the game and give us a chance to beat them here coming up this coming Monday.
I was going to say that was one of the things I really did notice. Your passing was very, very crisp tonight.
At times we can do it pretty well.
I knew as a coach he was going to say that.
At other times it's like where to go, but no, we got some pretty good kids. Our record's 21-1, and so that's brand new out here. Miami Trace have never had a 20-win season before.
Okay.
So we're learning to handle this and work through it. And so far the girls are staying pretty well focused and loose. They're not getting all caught up in the records and all that kind of stuff. They're looking more at, hey, we want to play as best we can when we get the next team on our schedule. So if they can keep that mindset, hopefully we'll get to play for a little bit yet.
All right, good enough. Well, we'll be here Monday night to watch you. Hopefully we'll get
looking
a win.
forward to it.
We'll go for it, all right?
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it. Doug Mace, the varsity girls coach at Miami Trace. We'll take a break and final wrap up right after this. All right, a sweep night once again. The reserves win in 2. Varsity wins in 3, 25-16, 25-7, 25-16. Again, as Coach Mace mentioned, Addison Butts went over the career mark as far as blocks, right? 400.
Yeah.
And 21 wins, most in a girls volleyball program. So 2 records kind of set tonight. Again, we'll be here Monday night for tournament action against Chillicothe's 6:45. Remember that, folks. It's 6:45 airtime. It's only one game, and it will be a sectional game, so therefore it'll be a little bit later. All right, Friday night we have football action, Washington Courthouse against Hillsboro. We hope you join us then. We'll take the air at 6:45. For Myra and David, I'm Randy Young. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everyone, from Miami Trace High School.